politics make Steve sleepy. Right?
We didn't talk word one politics yet.
No.
Today, I don't think.
Yeah, we maybe a little.
Did we?
I don't remember.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, conspiracy theories.
But, you know.
Are you a conspiracy theorist, Steven?
No, not really.
A conspirator. What are you, Steve?
Half asleep.
Half
All right.
asleep? How
All
many sleeps?
Half.
So you're awake but not really? You're in some kind of euphoric dream state? What's happening? Describe it to us. Oh, he's gone to full asleep now. Okay.
You never go
Full
full
asleep.
asleep. Because then we're just going to fuck with you, right?
Yeah. You want to paint little pictures on his belly?
Wasn't my first thought.
Look,
But now
he's-
that you mentioned it.
See his belly?
I got a
You don't-
Sharpie.
You don't have
I got a
belly.
Sharpie.
No, I don't have a belly.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't have a.
Don't look at me and say,
I
"Oh, I don't have a belly."
I have I have a little over a bit of a dad bod.
A what?
Overbit of a dad bod.
Yeah,
A little-
it's not.
I know. I think you're under dad, bud.
Yeah. Not quite dad bod yet, Steven. Just wait. You get married next year, so 2 years from now, you'll start to get that dad bod. Probably not even. You guys are going to be like, fuck rabbits.
What?
Fuck rabbits. Just,
Fuck rabbits?
yeah.
Or
just going at it.
fuck rabbits.
Because it's fucking like rabbits, but you need shortened language. We got so much time we can save.
Excuse me?
Fuck rabbits.
No. The,
Shorten phrases so we can save some time.
yes.
Like ePay.
Instead of easy pay?
Yeah, save you that
That's
extra
not even saving
second.
a syllable.
Well,
I've never seen E.T. all the way through.
never.
No, I've seen it at the beginning, and I don't think I saw the end. I think I saw
With-
like the beginning and parts of the middle.
Quit moving the mic around so much. First of all,
What?
Thank you.
and then
it's a long movie.
yeah, but still, with all the bad movies you've watched, you haven't watched that all the way through?
No.
Because you tell me about some bad movies, and you say, oh, they're pretty good, I'd watch it. And I watch it, and I go, oh, Steven got me again.
That's Steven.
But you haven't watched E.T.?
Not all the way through.
What are some other, like, movies that you should have watched that you haven't?
That I've only seen like bits and pieces of.
I cried during E.T.
I hate E.T. for one reason. As the little Rob, my father procured a bootleg copy
Okay.
of E.T., and you can only imagine what a 1982-3 bootleg was like. It was somebody with a VHS camera in a video, like in the movies, watching it. And that was like my introduction to E.T. It's the only E.T. I saw for like years of my life before it was like put out on, re-released on video. I hate it.
Why?
It's just shitty quality.
Yeah, but
And
you
then,
can't
like,
judge the movie by that.
I had to. Like,
No,
I
you
just
don't.
thought the movie was bad because of that.
Well,
And now, like, even if I watch it now, I'm just like, this movie sucks.
no. Alien. E.T. phone home. No,
I love me some Mac and Me.
Yeah.
I
Much better Alien movie.
no. All right. No.
Yes.
No. All right. But it's a good little thing. You know, I've gone back and watched it now, and it doesn't hold up.
Mac
but-
and Me?
Yeah.
But E.T., I mean, yeah, E.T. does hold up.
When's the last time you watched Mac and Me?
It's been
I
within
saw it
5
on
years.
when MST3K riffed it. That's
Yeah.
the last time I saw it. But
Does that count as watching it, though?
I watched it before that recently, but yeah, that counts as going back and revisiting.
I've seen it within the last 5 years.
It doesn't. It's not.
No?
I mean, it's still that cheesy, feel good, nostalgia movie. But
This movie was weird.
Birdman?
Yeah.
No, man, that was a fucking dope ass movie. It was good.
I'm not saying it wasn't dope. I'm just saying it was just weird.
Why?
Because I've never seen anything like it. so it's just kind of weird.
A man with mental problems?
Yeah, it's mental. But is it mental? Because she sees it too. See.
And then from the director,
Another
the director
mental
to go
person?
from this to that Leo movie, Ravenger, or what?
Oh, he directed that too.
Yeah.
It's called Range.
No, the one where he gets attacked by the bear.
Oh.
The one where
Departed.
Leo finally won
Or
an
not
Emmy.
Departed.
Or an Oscar,
Revenant.
I mean. The one
Revenant. Yeah,
Revenant.
Revenant.
Yeah, the one where Leo finally won an Oscar.
Yeah.
Leo.
Leo. Why do you?
Because it's his dog's name.
Oh. Did you name the dog after that?
Wait, did you
I didn't
name
name
the dog after?
The dog was named before I even met Megan.
Did the dog get
You
named
named
after
Leo
DiCaprio?
DiCaprio.
No, his full name was Leonidas,
Oh, okay.
not Leonardo.
And here.
Okay.
And
okay.
here. And on
Which
all of our
I-
churches.
Think is a
So why not call him Leon? Leonidas. No. Okay.
If it ain't after a Ninja Turtle or a painter. All right.
All right. All right. I feel you there. Yeah, we've been talking about movies here so much because we're watching some YouTube about movie theories.
Mel just likes to throw us down these wormholes before
and
recording.
we're on
Yeah.
episode 111.
Are we?
Slow burn.
This is 111?
111?
111?
111.
111.
We're not ones and
one-
zeros and
one-
ones like we were last week.
One,
Or no, we were just
one,
ones.
110.
one,
But now we're
One.
111. And so you're saying
One.
next week will be
One.
112.
one,
How-
one,
And the
One.
week after that will be 113.
one,
Yeah. All right, Rob.
One.
We get it.
one,
You
One,
should-
one, one.
one,
You should have learned by now. You're elaborating too
One.
much in your
One.
story.
one, one, one,
Mm.
one, one, one.
All right. All right.
Let's get this train wreck on the road, shall we?
You already did. Just derailed it.
We haven't even left the station yet.
Nope.
Woo! So,
Yes, sir.
you finally picked up some comic books.
Yeah. Man, I'm on that comic book gravy train.
And
You're down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
you got the X-Man,
I got the X-Men's. I got the Power of 10, the House of 10.
but then you throw in some weird shit.
Fair Lady.
My lady.
It's good, man. I'm enjoying it. It's if Magnum TI were a female in like a post-apocalyptic kind of world.
Who's Magnum TI?
Magnum PA.
PI.
PA. PI.
He's getting his wrestlers and fictitious
Yeah.
characters mixed up. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Fuck off.
No.
Okay.
Go call you call him out on this shit, Steven. That's why you're
I was
here.
wondering, like, who is this Magnum TI? I'm like, is that
PI. PI. Not
Bum
TI.
bum bum bum.
I mean, we know about that TIP.
No, it's TI. Magnum TI. Okay, that's the ultimate version of TI, the rapper. Because I've been reading so many comic books. Okay, so that's when he evolves. Because of the nuclear powers.
Nuclear?
And he goes full Magnum.
Nuclear?
Nuclear powers.
So
Yes.
what do you
Gonna say something? Yeah. the
How you
cool
feeling?
thing about Fair Lady though is every issue is like a standalone story.
which is good. Because you can miss an issue and not be like, oh shit, what the fuck happened?
But it still kind of fills you in on the bigger story of the world.
Wait. So
How many
it's
issues are you
little
in?
by
not
little.
a standalone.
It's standalone, but then
There's
you
also
get
a bigger picture happening behind the
no. It's not like a bigger overall picture, but you get more of the backstory of the characters and everything. Like little bits of it from each issue. You get stuff.
How many issues are you in so far?
I've read 2, but I have 4 of them. I've been falling asleep and shit before I read them
and shit.
and shitting. I've shit a lot this week. Probably
Well,
about
As long as it passes.
yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing's
Well,
blocked.
Speaking of shit and passing, when I just went in there to take a pee-pee, I I don't think those 2 logs are going down. Just saying. I don't know if they're yours or not.
What 2 logs?
That were in your toilet.
Oh, that was.
They looked healthy.
That's
You might need a knife.
I didn't need to know about
You
that.
might need a knife.
That's too much information there, Rob.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's not my shit. I don't want to deal with it. Just saying.
Understandable.
Yeah, not
Understandable.
my shit. Literally. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, what else you do this week?
What else did I do this week? I've been fucking into Dota hardcore because they got the International 9 going on right now in Shanghai.
And you feel like you might be like
No,
the 10th man?
No, I just always like to. I get into it, like watch it. It's the
I watch it, then I play it, then I play it, then I watch it.
I always play it.
And then I'm playing
Did
it
you
while I watch
purchase,
it.
Monster Hunter for your PC?
I did not.
Steve's let down by that, even though he's not going to play with you.
No, I'm not.
But he's still let down by the fact that you did not do that.
He wouldn't play anything besides his single-player Spider-Man game.
I didn't play Spider-Man this week.
He didn't play anything. Nope.
It's been reading, sirs.
You've been reading comics too.
Mm-hmm. Digitally.
On his phone.
On his phone, on his digital phone.
Ew.
Yeah, because he's like, I don't want
Gross.
to. He doesn't want the collection, and that's one thing I do. I'm all like, oh,
I don't mind
already.
I don't mind the collection. It's just every time I that's why I stopped collecting comics for a while, because every time I'd go to the
You just get a subscription box.
I don't think about that stuff. And then I always
Come on now.
I thought, and I never asked about it, but I always thought like because you had like it's a subscription box, so you gotta pay them like it's a PO box, something like that. You gotta pay them to hold my comics.
They're happy to have your business, knowing that you're there. That money is accounted for.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
much.
I also wasn't going there like every Wednesday.
You gotta go at least once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
not,
I'm.
It's not a hard thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Get a subscription box, Steve.
I'm fine with my digital comics.
Have you been reading The House of 10 and Powers of 10?
It's not available.
Oh,
It's not part of the free.
because you got to get with us on the story.
I'm fine. I'm not knowing the story right now.
Oh.
It is so everywhere.
Steven.
But I might read the House of M.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I saw all the back issues, and I was like, ooh, I could get that.
You're gonna be thumbing through them soon enough
Huh?
for your horror stories and whatnot.
Yep. I do. I want some
Weirdo.
good horror comics, man.
Weird.
Some, like, scary stories just broken up, like, each issue. Or longer ones. I don't know. I just want to find some good horror stories.
Go hit the bins at EC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah,
Thumb
but,
through some bins.
yeah. You could flip through the bins, but you still need to know the names. There's some cool. Like I picked out some. I was flipping through them when
Well,
I was
sure.
there last time.
I'm
And-
sure the guys and gals there can lead you
Yeah, I
down
should
your
ask
horror
one of them.
path.
I should ask one of them.
You gotta choose the right nerd, though.
Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Like,
You gotta size them up.
or just say hey, and hopefully they'll be all like, "Oh, I'm actually not into this, but Greg over there."
Yeah, if the
He
setup
knows
is still the
all
same
that
way,
shit.
the case stand where they have all those like grade A comics, there's usually a guy back there or girl. They can tell you.
Oh, that's where you pick your
they
shit
have
up at,
their-
Steve.
Yeah, that's where you pick your shit up. I'm sure I could go talk to them. I'll do
But
that
they're
next
the other
time.
ones that also know
See if I
their-
get
know their shit
recommendations.
and can point you to the right location.
I want to get some graphic novels of like, or trade paperbacks of the ones that the collections of like Saga. I want to get Saga, Eats Meets West. Those ones. You ever read Saga?
Nah.
No, that's good. And I think it's done now, so you could get the whole story.
The saga is over.
Don't be thrown off by the name. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm reading some.
Get out there and read some of those independent comics,
I'm
Rob.
reading some,
Don't just stay
Escape from
with
New York,
Marvel.
the comic series.
I'm an image man.
Which isn't that DC? No, you're not.
What?
Isn't Image the independent one?
Yeah. That's why I said that.
Image is who makes Spawn.
But I mean, they're not. They're like the biggest independent. So are they independent?
Well, they
not so much anymore.
they're
Spawn.
publishers. They publish the stories of the people, whereas like Marvel owns the creators and they come up with the stories and they own the characters.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. So, what?
Huh?
You were saying. Never mind. What else is good?
What else is? Yeah. So
See,
back to the
last
international.
week's episode was so good. I knew this one was.
It's you. It's you. I feel like because I'm talking about the comics. You're the one that's out of it over there.
And we also said this last week. We are an open table of conversations.
Yeah, we're open table here.
It's a
Free flow.
Free for all.
Yeah.
It's a Royal Rumble of conversations.
You Royal Rumble. What's wrong? Talk to us. I feel like you need to talk to us. There's something going on. You have some kind of block. No. No, come on. Let it out, buddy.
You got some blockage?
You got some blockage. Get it out there.
Nah, there's
No, go ahead.
Has it not passed?
just some work shit I don't want going out.
You don't know so what's going
There's
on?
just some work shit I just don't want going out on the airwaves.
Okay, so
it's just a rough time at work.
So let's
past week or two.
make some hypotheticals here.
Okay. Hypothetically, the power keeps going out and shit keeps happening, and we just keep putting hypothetical band-aids on these hypothetical situations that hypothetically happen.
All right, so are you getting paid?
Yeah, but I'm getting tired of hypothetically coming up with all these ideas to fix band-aid shit.
That's your
never
fucking
gets-
job. That's what you get paid for. Is
No, I don't get paid to band-aid shit.
Yes, you
I
do.
get paid to do shit the right way.
No, you
'Cause
don't.
when
You
keep
get paid.
band-aid-
You
when
get paid to do what they tell, what their decisions are. You're just going, okay, this is my idea. You don't want to go with it. Okay.
And here's the shitty version.
Yeah. If it's your money, sure. Yeah. You're
I
getting.
I understand this.
As long as you
But-
get your
but-
paycheck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get paid well enough to do what you're doing?
Yes.
All right then. You can't fix the world, Rob.
I'm not trying to fix the world. I'm just trying to make my job as easy as possible.
Yeah, that's not. You wouldn't be working if that were the thing. That's every fucking job. You come up with things like that where you're fighting against something like that.
Okay.
It's either politics of the upper management, poor upper management. Like, it's always a disassociation between management, like upper management, and how things actually work, because they go off theory. People who actually do the shit go off practicality. And rarely do those two things align.
There's a spreadsheet and a SOP for everything at my job.
Oh, yeah. And you, like, I almost guarantee that to actually get the job done, you have to deviate from the SOP.
Oh, yeah,
but
fuck yeah. I don't even read SOPs, bro. There's an SOP on how to ship stuff. I'm like, we do shit my way around here. And I've saved them a lot of money that way.
And that's how you do it. You build up that over time. The more you do, and they go, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Or they're just incompetent and they just let shit happen. But you ride that gravy train.
I've cut our dry ice bill in half.
There you go. You save money there. You know about riding the boat till it goes down.
Yeah, but you can only do that so much, bro. It gets tiring.
It does get tiring, but really...
But it gets easier.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you can see it happening.
And that's the wisdom and experience that comes with time. You have those things. You're getting those things. Don't stress the shit you can't control.
It's not necessarily stress as it is
Look what you're doing, Steve, here.
eating.
Ouch.
It's not stress.
As it's just like, why the fuck do we do this the stupid way?
That's just how shit gets done sometimes. And you know why they do it the
Shit
stupid
doesn't get done that way, though.
There it does.
It's like...
That's
Yeah.
what... But I'm saying you ultimately know why this shit gets done, and it's probably one or two people's decisions.
Do you
but
know why they keep doing it the stupid Band-Aid way? Because they're set in their old ways.
yeah, that's mostly.
No money. Broke. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's, Rob
But
World.
I would say don't worry about that shit. You got money to get your subscription comic books. You got money to drive the PT Cruiser around.
You got money to put food in your dog's belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And it's a steady check.
I had to get the dog food last week, and they were out of the regular shit, so I got the stuff that had the seafood in it. Ugh, that shit reeks. Don't ever get your dog some seafood food.
And I bet it smells worse coming out.
Uh,
She probably got the gas all over you.
Surprisingly, no. She hasn't had that much gas lately. But the poops. Ugh.
It'll happen. That'll
It's
happen.
like every time I open the little dog food container, I'm like, oh my god, it stinks. It smells like rotten fish. Yeah.
That's disgusting. Fish kind of always throws me off anyways.
I don't like fish. We were doing fish today at work. Salmon shit.
How do you not like fish coming from fucking Maryland?
Well, A, I got gout. B,
Yeah.
He's a crab man.
I don't like, well, even then, I don't, if I sit there and think about it long enough, I don't want to eat it. Anything that comes from the ocean.
I want some lobster rolls.
Ugh. It's like everything that tastes the best from the ocean eats the worst. Like bottom feeder. Lobster, bottom feeder. Crab, bottom feeder. And like, that's like
They're eating all the cigarette butts. And
yeah, all the dead shit. Like, why do crabs taste so good from Maryland? It's all the dead bodies in the Chesapeake Bay. Duh.
fertilizing it.
I've been saying that for years. But but the more and more I think about it, stuff from the ocean is disgusting.
Is it the mercury levels?
Well, that's the gout thing, yes. But I don't know.
So what else is blocking you?
Well, you just brought up the whole fish thing. That's been like since childhood, though.
Okay.
That's deep seated, whatever that is. I don't really see it as a problem. More, it's a personal preference. But apparently, you do. So, whatever.
I don't know.
You're looking at me with this judgmental face over here.
This isn't about me, Robert.
You should like seafood. You're from
No, I
Maryland.
didn't.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, well, I did say that. I just said I was
Yeah.
surprised by you not liking it being from Maryland.
People have different tastes, bro.
Yeah, no, I realize that. I'm fine with it.
Seem kind of judgy.
No. Steven, do you have anything blocking you? You've been quiet over there.
No, I passed today.
You've passed?
Twice.
Oh, twice. Yeah, there you go. He was a chatty Cathy at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
You're still giving us judgmental looks over there. Why don't you interject, mister? We got that. You look a little more lively now that you've talked about shit. You talked it through.
Rob's being a fucking crystal Matlock over there.
Yeah, well, fucking Crystal Matlock.
Fuck that bitch. Ugh.
So there's this show. What was it on Viceland?
Crystal Matlock
No,
show?
The Devil You Know.
Yeah.
The Devil You Know.
Where the dude is like,
And we watched the first episode on
what the
YouTube.
fuck was the guy calling himself?
Pazuzu.
Yeah, which is for
Pazuzu.
those of you that don't know, is a demon.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, a lord of
I'm sorry.
demons.
I'm corrected. A lord.
Yeah. It's the name of the Lord.
And that was the cliffhanger for the next episode.
Yeah.
But in this episode,
You find this guy just sounds crazy. It looks like an
this guy
extreme
killed a bunch of
juggalo.
people. He does look like an extreme juggalo, as if they aren't extreme enough.
Yeah, this is like one of the far edge
Like,
ones.
he got his
Like he's got an IV of Fago dripping into him.
yeah.
Yeah, it
He
was,
got
but it
his-
was like heavy metal too.
He got his
so it was
juggalo
like
mask tattooed on.
yeah,
Ugh. He did have face tattoos.
Yeah, people were saying that they'd go over to his house and he opens the door and it's just a pheromone of human and animal piss and shit just whopping through the door.
it seemed like
a squat.
total squat house.
Yeah, it's a total squat house.
They showed at the end of this episode. They showed like what it looks like, and it looks like an episode of Hoarders.
But anyway, they're interviewing this associate of the Beelzebub, whatever the fuck his name is. And,
Pazuzu.
yeah. and she's talking about all the friends they had, mutual acquaintances that would hang
Crystal
out.
Matlock.
And she kept saying the full name.
Just the one.
Just one chick, Crystal Matlock. I mean, there was like Erica and Angelica, and then Crystal Matlock. So these boys came up with the idea that that's how she would like to be addressed.
Yeah, that's how she wanted to be addressed.
When you talk, you call me Crystal motherfucking Matlock,
or
you
maybe,
don't talk to me at all.
Maybe it's like a Betty Sue thing where you say the full like.
Oh yeah, that was also another thing out there that it's a hyphenated name.
Yeah.
But what is their parents' favorite TV show is fucking Matlock, and their favorite drug's crystal meth.
Crystal Matlock, man. I don't know. I never met the girl. I can't explain the shit.
I kind of want to meet her.
I bet you do.
I bet
Thirsty
she's
bitch.
probably dead. Thirsty bitch.
I don't know. She looks like she follows and is friends with Pazuzu, so you might be like that guy Josh.
So then she's just my fucking type.
So you might be that guy
Josh, and get your fucking arms chopped off
Your
after
arms,
you've been
legs, and
starved for
your
days.
arms,
Yeah,
and
and
your
your
arms,
dick.
legs, and appendages.
Yeah, but
You're
you're not alive that whole time though. When do you die?
You get all of your appendages cut off,
And
buried
then your
buried in
penis.
someone's backyard.
No, you cut the penis off first.
Would you?
Yeah, because they're probably still alive.
Yeah, but I would start with like fingertips
Well, okay.
or toes, and then
I don't know.
have them make them dance.
I
Cut
think-
off their big toe and then say dance.
There's always the possibility of passing out from blood loss, though. So you go right for something that's going to.
But that's why you
the
cauterize the wound right after you cut it off.
Okay, Hostile. Great movie.
No, I don't really like shock horror like that anymore. Like,
If it's done like that, I do. I thought there was a lot of tastefulness, if you will, in quotation marks behind it. It was like
you saw Hereditary.
Themed,
That's the
right?
kind of like.
that's not violence though. That's like
But that's what you know.
that's impactful.
We still
story driven.
You need to still go see fucking Midsummer.
Those are
because that right there is that times 10.
I think we need to get him his bottle.
Yeah, I think we need to.
Get his binky.
This is gonna be a short one today. We got to get Steve wrapped up and in bed.
Oh man, you better text us when you get home.
Yeah, let us
Sure
know
you
you
made
make
it
it
all
home
right.
okay. If you want to take a nap, like, go ahead. We'll.
No, I'm not gonna nap in this episode.
I hear it's more comfortable out here.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
I'm
More
fine.
comfortable.
More comfortable.
I'm fine, kids.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
So what else did you do with your week besides read comics and play Dota?
He's not looking at me.
Oh, fuck.
I don't play Dota.
Nothing really. Worked. Watched YouTube videos that I don't remember.
I've been going. I did a lot of that myself, but I've also go on this deep dive of theme park like history. Like they'll take like we watched one last week when I was here, but like they'll take like one ride or like part of a theme park and like give you all the history behind it.
Yeah.
And like some of the shit's like after it's been torn down, so it's kind of cool. Like they did one on 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah.
At Epcot, I think it was at, or someplace.
It was at Magic Kingdom.
Thank you, historian.
The
And,
one at Disneyland is still open.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, but I remember, going on that. I'm like, oh shit, it's not there no more. But it is.
What?
I like roller coasters.
It's not a roller coaster.
It's a
It was an
ride.
undersea
Sorry.
adventure.
Yeah, you go inside a sub and then you go down like probably 3 feet, and you look like you're in like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It was a lot of fun. I used to go on all the time when I was a kid.
I like the one where you went in space.
Oh,
Not Space Mountain.
no,
The
it was
Mars
like,
landing
yeah,
or
where they
whatever.
like shot you in space. And,
Yeah.
like, the boosters fell off, and it was like almost like an IMAX kind of deal.
Yeah.
That was
That's Mission Space.
Yeah.
I don't think that's there anymore either.
People have died on that ride.
What? Is it even a ride?
Yeah. Well, it's a G-force ride.
It's one of those platform things.
No, you literally it spins around in circles like in a G-force.
It does.
Yeah, that's how people have died.
But it's like a
Because their heart came out
It
their
was
butt.
like
Because their hearts because of the G-force was pushed on their heart too much.
the way I remember it is like it's almost like a Star Theater thingy. Like you go in and you sit down and there's like a bunch of seats and like a round amphitheater almost deal?
No.
And there's like something in the middle.
There's a room, like a little pod with 4 seats, and it'll come forward, and it's got like a really dizzying screen. Like if you look away from it, especially when the G-force is going on, you can literally get dizzy and pass out.
Huh. I'm not thinking they're the same thing then.
You can pass out, Rob.
And then there's
I try not to.
There's 2 different versions. There's the experience, and then the how they call it, the wuss ride, because it doesn't have as much G-force.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it's like 2 different missions.
You would remember the wuss ride.
I didn't go on. No, I didn't
B
go
mission.
because I remember the choice, and I went for the.
Oh, there's a button you push? Or
No, like you get in a different line.
Yeah, there's 2 different lines.
Is the wuss line shorter?
Sometimes.
No, it's fucking Disney. They're both mine.
No, actually, well, now lately because of the Galaxy's Edge, that place is pretty dead.
What?
Well,
no, that's Star Wars?
Coming up soon, it'll start getting real busy because Food and Wine Festival is going on. Will be going on. And that place, Epcot gets busy packed.
Busy packed.
Busy backpack.
I never understood the Food and Wine
It's
Festival
asses and
thing.
elbows to the
It's a bougie thing.
Yeah, you already are spending out your ass to get there, and then you fucking go in there and buy the expensive ass food.
It's not that expensive though, because it's like little like pop-up booths that they have set up.
Yeah, but they're like $12.
No, they're not. They're
$7.
It's like not even $10 to get like a thing, like a little plate of food.
But then you're going around the world.
Yeah, but then you're doing that at like 5 or 6 different
every
places.
country.
Every country you go to, you can just go around. Most of the time, half the people just go there and get fucking wasted on alcohol. And you don't even
Also
need
costs money.
But you don't even need Food and Wine to do that because you can drink around the world at Epcot.
Yeah, but you still need to spend money on those drinks. That's what I'm saying. It's
You can get I think they have like passes you could probably get.
shit's
Drunk
expensive.
pass?
Well, I mean, like there's a
They got a wristband?
There's a pass you can get for Food and Wine, and you just you get like loaded up with money.
That's not a pass.
What?
That's just like you. See,
It's a
companies
gift card.
do that so you don't see cash being exchanged, so you spend more money.
Or you
Yeah.
don't take out your credit card as much.
That as well. But the way they get it, the quicker, the further away from a paper product exchanging, an exchange of goods for goods, the more money you're going to spend. It's proven scientific facts. Read a book.
Read a book. Motherfuckers.
Was that a big?
Did you do anything with your week besides watch Trailer Park History?
Trailer park history?
I know it was fucking amusement park history. But
Theme park. I watched that. Well, I Steve watched Rocko's Modern Life, as in I still got like 20 minutes to watch.
Is it good?
It's good, but you forget about how much like unappropriate those Nickelodeon shows were.
There's a lot of people in uproar about that.
That
Really?
Yeah, because of the one guy becoming transgender.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoilers, Mel. Sorry.
Who becomes transgender?
The big heads. They had a kid who made a show called The Fatheads,
Oh yeah.
and he stopped that and then went off on like I'm gonna go travel the world.
He
go
took
find
the blue pill.
myself, and he found himself as a woman. He
Well,
goes,
good for him.
Yeah.
Or her.
So a lot of people are getting uproar. It's like everyone's always trying to push this transgender bullshit on us. They're like, get the fuck over it.
But Rocko's Modern Life was like that though.
It was
weird.
always
just
pushing
weird.
the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, there was always a button to push on that show.
You just didn't realize it because you were a kid. That's all the stuff. There's always adult jokes written into that shit that go over a kid's head.
Yeah. And
Look at
then
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, that was made for adults. You
Uh,
can't tell me that was a kid's show.
Even SpongeBob has some jokes.
And that as well. No, SpongeBob is totally.
It's like every cartoon.
Well, yeah, even like fucking Pixar shit. There's so much adult stuff. That's why they make it so that the adults aren't like, oh, I gotta go fucking watch this kid movie.
But kid movies can be fun.
But no, but that's why the animated filmmakers put it like some adult
animated
subtlety into it.
filmmakers.
So
Yeah,
they're like,
bitch.
oh, I get that. My kid doesn't get it right now, but they'll get it in like 10 years.
That's how they keep them watching as children.
But yeah, the new Invader Zim movie came out today on Netflix.
I never got into that.
I never got into it. I watched probably like maybe an episode or two.
It's pretty good.
The roommate was about it. Or is about it.
I haven't watched any of that.
There's so much shit I gotta watch still.
The new Mindhunter came out. Mindhunter season 2.
I haven't watched this third season of Glow yet either.
Yeah,
me neither.
I have to finish Orange is the New Black. I have to watch The Boys. I gotta play Fire Emblem. Life
You
is
still haven't
hard,
played
bro.
Fire Emblem?
Life's hard.
Damn, you're never gonna play that.
I slept a lot this week. Like,
Are you depressed?
you keep saying that.
Do you get regular sleep?
What's regular sleep?
Do you?
A good 8 hours.
Fuck no.
No. What? Like, what? Do you have a sleep pattern?
Yes.
Do you sometimes find yourself not sleeping a lot,
Every day.
and sometimes find yourself sleeping a ton on some days? No. Do
I've been
you?
woke up
How's
at-
your appetite been?
Normal.
Normal? Maybe not depressed. You're probably anxiety and stress. It'll be okay.
Life is anxiety.
It doesn't have to be.
Bullshit.
Perspective.
No, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Life is anxiety.
I mean, life
When you
isn't
venture
easy,
outside
but
the door and have to deal with all the idiots, it's anxiety.
but you get to choose how you deal with them and how you.
You're right. And I think I
how
do it
you
well enough.
deal with dealing with them.
This is my mental health, okay?
Huh?
This is my mental health, the show.
Yeah, I'll
for
send
my
you the
mental
bill.
No. See, that's why we do it, because it's free. It's cathartic.
You still got to
Nope.
throw me the
Oh, yeah, that.
them ducats for that YouTube.
Yeah, you know. Just
I didn't even realize. I forgot it was just suspended, and then you text me and you're like, "Oh yeah, I got you," and I'm like, "For what?"
No, it was, and I quote, "Hey, remind me," because I knew this is exactly what happened, that it just, like, got whatever.
Yeah.
And it was, "Hey, remind me to throw you some cash for that YouTube." And that would make you go, "What?"
What are you talking about? Yeah, and then I looked at my email and
And
I'm
then
like,
this kid
"Oh,
hops on the
shit."
bandwagon.
But he actually gave me some money for that.
I'm going to actually give you some money, too.
because that
eventually.
shit's expensive. Well, not expensive, but each month it's
What is it a month now?
56.
All right. I got you.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's just an extra bill. You could get into conspiracy theories.
I watched them Shane Dawson conspiracy theories. Wait, why do we go back to conspiracy theories?
I'm just saying. I know you're a conspiracy theorist. Now,
I
the
get
thing
enjoyment from hearing them.
the thing I have like a problem with sometimes that like is these conspiracy theorists are so arrogant
And
That-
adamant.
and adamant that they aren't wrong and that like they know better than everything and everyone,
Because they got the fucking documents, bro.
and that's what makes me think more it's like a little delusional because you're out of touch with like the world. You're just
No. They're,
it's
conspiracy theories
egotistical.
are sexy. They're sexy. Why not? It's like it's like a romance novel.
no.
It just triggers. It's just for another person. It's for another personality. It's a romance novel for another person's personality.
Elaborate on that.
Okay. Like little like housewife women like to read those trashy romance novels.
Yeah.
Middle-aged white guys like conspiracy theories.
But I think
middle-aged incelish white guys like conspiracy theories.
but again, I think it taps into this like egotistical like know-it-all like thing where
because I think people.
yeah, because you're saying you're smarter than everyone else. You've got this figured out. You see it. Nobody else can. Right?
But you're trying to share it.
But it's still like I need to share this. It's me. It's this whole like power trip, like internally kind of thing.
You just want the world to wake up, Mel.
Why can't they see it like I do?
If everyone woke up and saw it for what it really was, this world would be a much better place.
And
That's why they're so adamant.
I don't know though. I guess it's faith is what it is. You have to have faith
And that's what it is.
in whatever. And a lot of these people
that.
just take things at face value. They don't. They'll like look up these theories and research them, but they won't actually. You know.
He did quotation marks. Y'all didn't see that.
No, I didn't see that. We're putting Steve to sleep again with the. He doesn't ever chime in with this kind of stuff. You know he knows about fucking conspiracy theories.
I don't watch computer.
You don't have to watch about.
I don't read about it either.
But you know those people.
Yeah, you do too.
You don't know anybody else that talks about this shit.
No.
They don't talk about
I
that
bet
shit at
those
work?
guys at work, they never talk about it at work.
Okay.
The biggest conspiracy theory they were talking about recently was that because we just got a bunch
Epstein got killed by the Clintons, right? That's
no.
no,
that
because we got a
fucking
bunch
painting.
of stuff from IKEA, so they think that their like neutralism is a big ruse.
they think the Swedish people's neutralism.
Is a ruse that we got to really watch out for them, not the Russians or the Chinese,
But the Swedish.
but the Swedes.
Because of IKEA?
Just because we got furniture from IKEA and that's this week. This is what really brought it up. I really don't think they would have talked about the Swedes at all or brought anything about the Swedes if it wasn't because we got furniture from IKEA that we had to build.
That's a new one to me.
I mean, you probably should be. I mean, there's probably something in the Swedish meatballs. Some kind of like MK Ultra shit. That's going to wake up all these people. He's onto something there.
Wake them up.
No, there's going to be like... they're going to like drop an Allen wrench on the floor and like everybody's just going to like be woken. And
It's going to be like the spoon in the cup and the...
Yeah. Wow.
Dink.
Steven.
From
Ding.
Get Out.
Yeah. Dink.
That's... Now I got something else to be paranoid about. But no, that's a shitty conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Like, but...
I'm
like-
saying I don't hang out with other people who go down rabbit holes like you guys do.
I think it's interesting.
Well, you're welcome.
But at the same time, I feel sorry for these people. Like, I feel bad for them. That
I want to know how you feel about that painting of Clinton in a dress. What the fuck?
Is that real?
It's fucking real. They raided Pedo Island or whatever the fuck you want to call
Yeah,
it.
but
That was in like his New York place.
the thing with the internet
No, that's real, dude. And
is that you can, like, that could be a picture that somebody painted and
here's,
put a fake news story and put a fake, because that shit happens.
here's my take.
Okay.
This is how rich people fuck with their friends.
Oh yeah, no, like you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You think if I didn't have a fucking buttload of money and I could just blow it, I wouldn't pull a prank on you like that?
I'd feel honored.
You would come over here and there would be like, you know, Rob in some kind of compromising position.
Giant plastered picture.
Yeah.
I didn't even do, what the
So that, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't say anything there. Now, what happens when the Donald Trump one comes out too?
That was probably right next to that one.
Yeah.
Where like they were like looking at each.
What happens when the story about Donald Trump and like the Clintons bi threesome comes out?
Fake news.
Because
And then
a lot of
it
these,
would be Hillary fucking both of them
yeah,
with a
pegging them. Yeah.
And a Golden Gate Bridge.
Yep.
No. Just Hillary. Just, in, out, and then in, out.
But she's a lesbian,
Hardcore.
hardcore lesbian.
Well, maybe that's what made her go to lesbianism because of being that go to get that devil three-way with Bill and Donald.
Bill and Donald. Oh.
She's like, after that, I'm like, no, it's just a vagina for me. That's it.
Just
Yeah.
vaginas from here on out.
And that's how the slow burn got suicided.
Yeah, right? Hey, we're not in China.
Thank God.
Yeah, he would have been fucking killed a long time ago. I definitely want to be able to
Are
get
they
on
killing
any
those kids over there?
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
if they haven't started, they're going to soon.
Like, it got real fucking quiet.
Yeah, it did.
Like,
I haven't
oh shit, they're pulling in tanks, and then
Yeah, nothing. Well, because they took over that airport, and the last video I saw out of it was like there was this cop who just grabbed this woman who was like running by him, just grabbed her and like was going to beat her with a baton, and like 10 dudes rushed him and like took the baton and started hitting him with it, and he like cowered in the corner and pulled out his gun, and they all backed off.
See? You can't back off like that. Someone's got to go up there with that baton and break his fucking wrist, and then you got a gun and a baton.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, that's what's
And
gonna.
one less cop.
That's what's gonna happen over there. It's gonna turn into just like riots instead of protests. And that's what probably that's probably what they want, because then you can paint those people in a worse picture, although they already do.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure if you look at the like mainland Chinese, I'm sure they're putting a spin on that like crazy. Look it up, man. Chinese are crazy. They fucking banned mention of Winnie the Pooh.
You don't wear pants, bro. He's indecent.
No, it's because what is his name? Xi Jinping, the Chinese prime minister. They say he looks like him.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
and
right.
they didn't like that, so they banned all mention of Winnie the Pooh.
It's called you got the authority.
Yeah, that's
shit.
craziness to me.
That's
like,
why we need to take the power back.
Yeah, and that's why like people look at it, and it's not as bad as you say it is here on either side. But
yeah,
it's
life is shit, but I wouldn't want to live it anywhere else.
It's well, I can think of a couple other places I might want to.
Iceland.
Yeah, Iceland. Some of those European countries. Every place has problems. Nowhere's perfect, but that's life. Can't get perfection. You can't. You could, if you could. The best way you could make it work, I think, would be on a small scale, like just community-based utopia, but still you would have to deal with the outside world.
So what you're saying is, let's go buy a bunch of acres and build some houses.
Build some houses, and we'd have
Start
to like
some
farm
crops.
and raise
Cool.
crop, and
I can build houses. I can.
but then we'd still like, because we're accustomed to the modern world, we'd still want electricity and
we can
internet,
get that. We won't have to. That's like a one-time deal with those.
and we'd have to trade with the outside world to kind of get what the needs we couldn't produce.
But that's why you produce more than you need. Of
So
the
it's
shit
barter,
that you
yeah.
need, and then
No, I
we got
agree.
this.
But I
We
think
just
that's
need a good butcher. You know, a good butcher.
you become the good butcher.
I don't know if I can. That's kind of why I want to like shoot a deer.
But that's
Once.
why you need the community-based effort. Because you're only as strong as the weakest link, and if you don't have a team...
And that's why I asked you if you knew a butcher.
No, but we could find one. I was watching a YouTube clip about a place in Arizona. I wish I remembered the name. But it's like this community kind of like that's been going since like the 70s. And it's like a social experiment.
All right.
It's just a constant revolving...
You find this one good redneck, and I'm in.
Yeah, right? I'm sure I could.
I might actually know some
the problem
applicants.
with the places like that is that people get corrupted, I think. So the people in charge just want more power.
And someone's going to try to fuck everybody's wife.
Yeah, or something like
cult.
that. That kind of shit probably happens. But that's why I think the best community would be a small community like that maybe that's mostly transient. Probably.
What?
70%.
Transient.
Yeah,
Okay.
like people constantly moving in, so there's
I thought you
new
said-
faces and moving out, but you have the bedrock of tradition, and
We're not doing it again.
no,
Okay. Good.
no, we're not.
He didn't even hear you, so it's good.
He hates you.
He hates you. What are you talking about? He hates life right now.
I don't hear any of you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Thank you.
So,
Yes, sir.
anything else interesting, you two?
No. I don't have interestings.
No, it was interesting to me this week.
No what?
No, it was interesting to me this week.
What?
Fucking Kenta joins Bullet Club.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I did not watch though.
No, of course you didn't, because you don't watch that. You only watch your bullshit SummerSlam.
No, bitch. I was watching.
Or watch your bullshit amusement park history.
Why is it gotta be bullshit?
Because it's not
I mean,
fucking
SummerSlam
Kenta joining Bullet
SummerSlam
Club.
I don't know. That's kind of bullshit to me too.
Becoming the leader of the Bullet Club?
Huh?
He's
No.
becoming
No. The
The
leader
leader.
is Jay White.
I thought they called him the leader.
No. Who called him the leader? Whoever called him the leader is an idiot.
Maybe it was the GOP or the GOD.
No. Jay White's the leader.
Breathe switchblade, bro.
Yeah, breathe with switchblade. Although he got beat by Coda.
Well, I mean,
G1
that had to
finals.
happen.
Wait, so you don't like it?
I don't really like Kenna. I don't think. And I think
mean, after Kenta before WWE was a lot better,
badass, yeah.
then he's kind of. But that I think that's getting back to it now.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm over Bullet Club too, though.
All right. I won't argue with that because
Yeah,
they definitely need a.
something.
It's a little stale.
Yeah. Which I mean, in Japanese wrestling is all about factions.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what do? You need a new faction.
Yeah. No. Oh no. You don't need a new faction.
You do,
But you need
Bullet
a
Club
shake-up.
red and black.
You need a shake-up of the. I don't know. I just think they need some. I think Kent's joining is the start of some storylines
Switchblade
there.
just joined though, and what happened? Nothing really.
What do you mean nothing happened?
I mean,
It's been this. The thing about Switchblade joining is that it's been more about Switchblade than Bullet Club,
yes.
and so it's been his story.
Yeah, they need to be more of a Bullet Club story.
But at the same, and then see, because Gods had their stories with the tag team belts from ROH and all that, and
Or what?
yeah,
Yikes. You saw that, right?
yeah, fucking super low attendance there.
Some dude fell asleep in the front fucking row.
Oh, right.
He was drunk.
He wouldn't just pass out because it was boring. That dude was fucked up.
Alex Shelley stole his fucking shoe. Classic. But barely 1,000 people for a pay-per-view event for ROH. Things are
ROH
not looking good.
ROH has been stale as fuck for a while.
Yeah.
Even when the Young Bucks and the Elite, and
That's all they had.
even when they were there, it wasn't like that good. ROH hasn't been what's up since like Kevin Owens and shit was there. I think, like,
You're correct.
I think that's when it really started to. I mean, the Hardy Boys and Young Bucks matches were good.
When you had Joe in ROH,
Yeah,
and you had Brian in
That
ROH.
was years ago.
but that was years ago.
Years ago.
Just saying.
Years.
Like Kevin Owens was what, like
That's
7
even
years?
like 8. Yeah, 7, 8 years.
Years ago now.
Yikes.
Yikesers.
Apparently Alicia Fox.
Oh, got sent home 'cause she's drunk.
But hasn't this happened before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At SummerSlam or
She
WrestleMania?
Got the guy who was it?
Arn Anderson.
Yeah, it was Arn Anderson. Actually let her go out wrestle one time.
That happened. But even before that,
There was
a
other
similar
incidents.
God damn.
You know, some people let the alcohol overtake them.
Poor girl. Get your shit straight, girl.
Anything, though. That could happen with anything.
Uh,
Although alcohol definitely impairs you more than just, like, being a glutton.
a wrestler that at one point was very near and dear to my heart needs our help. Vampiro.
Oh, he doesn't need our help.
He has Alzheimer's and arthritis and what the hell else
Did he set
say?
up a GoFundMe?
And bad mental health. He is.
Posted a video about it.
He's requesting, I believe it was 60,000. No, it was 22,000. 22,000 to go get stem cell therapy in like Mexico or some shit.
That's what Brian Cage did.
That's gonna help with Alzheimer's.
Who knows? Maybe. The research needs to be done.
I mean, I'm all about stem cells, but poor bastard. If that and he's in bad mental health.
It doesn't surprise me. He comes from that era of wrestling,
He took a lot of chair shots.
Took a lot of unprotected chair shots.
Gigged the fuck out of himself a lot.
Yeah. That probably partied pretty hard.
He hung out with ICP a lot.
Like you look at like the newer generation of wrestlers, and those guys don't fucking.
They read comic books and play video games.
Yeah, they don't drink and party like they used to.
So what's wrong?
I don't know. Like it's because you got to think the stress that puts on the body. Partying hard already puts stress on the
and
body.
You're already not sleeping. You're staying up.
Driving
Stupid.
all over the place.
It's not good baseball right here.
No.
King of the Ring is back.
Yeah. Are you ready for that?
I enjoy it. I actually attended a King of the Ring once when it was in Maryland. The Hardy Boys were the...
But you've been saying that the King of the Ring should come back for a while.
Yeah.
And now it is.
I think it needs to be more than 2 nights, though.
Yeah.
Like, maybe
well, it's
like
going to be 3 nights.
Is it?
Yeah. You're going to have the...
Oh, and the finals are going to be at...
Clash Champions.
Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Wait, Clash of Champions is next Sunday?
No, it's 2 Sundays from now.
But King of the Ring starts... Anyway.
The King of the Ring starts this week. So they'll have, like, quarterfinals, semifinals.
So it's going to be, like, 3 weeks then?
Yeah.
Okay. I dig that. I don't like it, like, all at once. I think it needs to be, like, a month.
It's not going to be all at once. And it's going to be across 2 different shows, too.
All right.
Because
they're on Raw and SmackDown.
Raw and SmackDown, yeah.
So there'll be a Raw and a SmackDown winner?
There'll be a Raw
go against each other in the final.
Yeah.
I mean, I dig that. But, I don't know. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, I'm hoping it works out, but it's WWE, so I don't have too much faith, although
None
I'm starting to get a little bit more overtime back.
Why?
But it'll get ripped out, I'm sure.
Takeover was
Meh.
serviceable. Yeah.
Meh, yeah.
Steve enjoyed it.
I'm excited the most.
Yeah, I like the...
Tag team match is what he
the
said.
tag team match was really good, and then the Io Shirai and
Candice, that was a good one.
yeah,
Io is fucking crazy as a heel. But
I still like Baszler.
Orange Cassidy signs with AEW.
yeah, I saw that promo video.
I'm an Orange Cassidy fan, though. I can't wait for AEW to actually start their weekly TV show, and
They sold out 2 more shows
yeah.
in minutes.
Although I saw that first one, the Maryland one, was heavily bought by scalpers.
Oh, I'm sure all of these shows were.
But so we could still look into those tickets. What do you?
I mean, I heard they're like $200-something bucks now.
Yeah, but you wait when it gets closer.
But you got to ask time off and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like a month out.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Look at you.
I don't know. We should have got tickets the day of. I would have been about it. But, we procrastinate. It's our nature. I'm sending the roommate a text message. I'm sorry that you guys can't fucking talk when you see me doing this.
I thought you were trying to fucking look for the next thing to talk about. I didn't know what you were doing. Because usually when you hold your phone in your hands over there, you're looking at your little notes. You're not
your list.
actually texting somebody.
Yeah, but
I didn't.
you see the fingers moving, right?
Yeah, I thought you were adding something.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Oh god, there's a talking point I forgot to put in here real quick. Let me just.
I don't know. I didn't know what you were doing over there.
I can
fucker.
tell. I can tell you don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't have ESP, homie. So you need to communicate. That's all I'm saying. Say, hey, carry this for a second. I got shit to do. And then get up and walk away.
What did you guys think of SummerSlam? I mean,
I fell asleep during it.
Thank
and
you,
I never went.
Thank you.
Steven hasn't been talking all night.
No. He just redeemed himself. Go fuck off.
we talked about Takeover, so the next night was SummerSlam.
See? The kid fucking has a brain.
I didn't like it. I slept through most of it, and I didn't go back to watch what I didn't.
It was bland as fuck.
Yeah.
The only thing it had going for it is the Fiend.
Yeah, that Fiend part was the only part that I was like, oh, that's
even
pretty
then,
cool.
I'm like, I really hope he can breathe in that fucking thing.
They
Because
censored a lot of it.
he seemed
when they put it
kinda
on
winded.
YouTube, yeah. Did they censor it on the network playbacks?
I think so.
See, that's
Censored
another reason
what?
I don't like WWE.
I know they cut a lot of when they were actually did close-ups of his lantern. They cut that out.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna show that shit on TV.
I mean, they showed it live, but they didn't
Yeah,
show
they're not gonna show that on the-
replays. They cut it out.
They aren't gonna show that on like Raw. Mel, there's
Yeah.
a
What?
podcast here. Not the
No,
regular-
don't get on me because you were doing your thing and we.
No, I'm getting on you because you got on me. So now it's called reciprocation.
Nope. Nope. See, this is where life's always going to be hard for you because
No shit.
it's always a quid pro quo thing. The tit for
Huh?
tat. You need to just let shit go. Just let shit go.
What do you think of that squash match?
Between who?
The only squash match there was.
Oh, with
Berg
It was-
and Ziggler.
it was
that
shit.
was so dumb.
It was dumb. Why do you keep
Oh
calling
my
back?
God,
Why
that
do you?
was dumb.
I just want to know what you guys thought of it because everyone knew it was gonna be a squash match. I just know why,
D-
why even have it on there? Like, why don't you make that a dark match?
It's because they're trying to build Goldberg back up to like.
And Ziggler wants to leave.
Yeah. Well, Ed.
Well, yeah, and then the next night, Ziggler and McMahon had a handshake that he could leave early, and then he goes like, "Nope, you can't leave."
You can't leave. I don't know.
So now, probably just like how Mysterio was saying either this past Monday or the Monday before, he's like, "I just gotta do it for my family." So he wants out,
No, that's storyline, Steven.
but he wants out.
No, he doesn't.
He said if he had the choice, he'd go and he'd switch over to AEW.
Who?
Mysterio.
Well,
When did he
fuck him
say
too.
that?
And an interview. I don't know which interview.
Yeah.
Not like on a WWE interview, but like.
I don't think he would actually say that.
But he wants out.
I think they all won out. Except for maybe
because
Cena.
he keeps getting buried by the one guy.
Reigns. No, because
Not Reigns. No.
They're trying to build his son up
Mhm.
by making his dad look like a bitch.
Yeah, it's saying it's his time to go, and his son to take over the legacy.
Put this mask on. It'll help you on your way.
Yeah, Steven. Come on now.
So what happened on Monday?
I didn't watch.
I watched it, but I don't really remember.
Yeah. I was.
Braun Strowman came out at the end to help. Seth
Rollins.
Rollins.
I fell asleep at the end of the main event.
And I didn't watch SmackDown either.
I fell asleep during SmackDown twice. I tried to watch it today again
Yeah.
and fell asleep. So
October.
October.
Like 2 months away.
Trust me, I know.
Counting down the days.
My birthday's in October. I always look forward to that. Hockey comes back. It's gonna be a good time. Halloween.
Halloween.
Fall is in like motion.
Not in Florida, but yeah.
It's a feeling, Rob.
What? Seasonal depression?
No. Man,
'Cause this shit's year round, bro.
you need to go talk to a counselor. take your ass.
I'm at my counselor.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. You need to seek some professional help. You're dealing with some shit over there. I can see it.
You're just fucking with me. You're
No,
just
I
trying to
can
get in my brain.
I can see it.
and
I'm already
you're-
in your brain.
You're implanting the shit as we speak.
I'm already in there. I'm not trying to get in there. I'm telling you, man, it helps. There's no stigma behind it. It's not a bad thing. I'm looking for one myself. It's good.
Maybe we get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, right? If I find a good one, I'll throw you the recommendation.
2 for 1.
But it's like,
If
if
Groupon.
you can afford it.
We could go at the same time. Like we could split the time equal.
This is not couples therapy, buddy. We're not. We'll save that shit for the newlywed over there. You guys go to couples therapy?
No.
Oh yeah, don't you need counseling now before you get married?
From whom?
The church?
We don't not get married by a church.
Steven, that's sin.
Yeah, you guys are going to be living in sin forever.
We've already been living in sin.
Whoa.
Oh.
What will the Lord say?
I don't know. That made me uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah, we have our friend getting ordained so that he can marry us. We don't need go get
Wait.
a pastor.
Mel was here the whole time.
Yeah, I'm ordained, dude.
Let me see your license.
Unitarian Church of Pazuzu?
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu recognizes
Pazuzu.
my...
Mary
is
used.
the name of Professor Thing's flying bird from Futurama.
That's because it was named after that.
I think that meth head was just watching some Futurama. And was like,
No,
my
man.
name is Pazuzu now.
Pazuzu has been around forever, bro.
But I
Not
really believe
forever,
he
but-
was on a meth bend. And he was like, my name is Pazuzu now.
Well, they say he filed down his teeth on a meth bin, so...
What?
Yeah, he made us file down his teeth with like fangs, like
We're
claws.
still talking Futurama.
No, we're talking about
Oh, that was before I got here?
the Dark Lord Pazuzu.
Yeah, in ancient Mesopotamian religion...
Yep, that's that old
Pazuzu
shit.
was the king of the demons of the wind.
Oh, wait. He was a king.
Yeah.
So...
Not a lord.
Yeah,
No,
isn't
king-
a lord above a king?
King of the demons of the wind, brother of Humbaba, and son of the god Hanbi. He represented the southwestern wind and bearer of storms and drought.
Glad I got my Kandarian bone spear. He looks like a bitch.
These are just interpretations of him, Robert.
Well, that interpretation...
Or her. It's an
interpretation
entity.
as a bitch.
They look white to me.
Bitch.
That's his coppers.
Oh! No! That's the thing that was in The Exorcist. At the beginning of the movie, when they're in Egypt.
Yeah,
That's a movie I've
Pazuzu.
never seen all the way
Yep.
through.
Aha.
Pazuzu.
They look like Nosferatu.
All right. So,
Yeah, we're done.
111.
This has been a TRGPM production.